This is the second video in a three-part series about the effects on Thailand if this continues. So what happens to Thailand if this does actually continue? First, diplomatic isolation. Thailand risks being seen as ignoring peaceful dispute norms. That damages moral credibility and weakens influence across the region. Second, strained ASEAN relationships. A prolonged bilateral conflict creates fatigue amongst neighbours. Other states prioritise stability. Thailand's influence inside the ASEAN will erode. Third, economic loss. Border trade disruption, tourism decline in border provinces. Investors will hesitate when instability becomes the headline. Over time, these losses dwarf any imagined strategic advantage. Fourth, a heavier security burden. Constant military readiness drains budgets, exhausts personnel, and pulls resources away from health, education, and development. Then fifth, the escalation risk. The longer tensions last, the higher the chance of miscalculation. An accident can spiral into something Thailand cannot justify to its own people or the world. Sixth, domestic political backlash. Nationalism may be useful short term. Long term it breeds fatigue, economic pain, and public anger towards leadership. Then there's seventh, legal and reputational risk. Civilian harm brings international scrutiny, media damage, and pressure from human rights mechanisms. That affects trade, defence ties, and diplomacy. And finally, history remembers choices. Thailand risks being remembered not as pragmatic and stable, but as choosing confrontation over diplomacy. How will they be treated in the future if that is their move of choice?